much, and thank you all for being here this morning. It's an honor to join you. I want to thank Glenn Malloy for inviting me to say a few words this morning, and I'd like to acknowledge and extend appreciation to those of you who have, with his vision and leadership, worked together diligently over several years now to create this memorial. As we know, this memorial will honor more than 500 people who lived and died at Westborough State Hospital and who are buried here in this Potter's Field. They lived without freedom, they died without recognition, and they were buried without ceremony in graves marked only by concrete blocks or metal plates and numbers. No names or dates by which to remember them, as though they were not worthy of being remembered. Holocaust survivor Elie Wiesel tells us that it is memory that will save us, and that memory is a noble and necessary act. It is in remembering that we dignify the lives that have been lost to us, that we hold them as members of our community, the same community in which we all live, and by which we too hope to be remembered. Glenn has invited us to rest our gaze on injustice, to look with compassion at the ignorance and indifference and privilege that led to a collective turning away, a forgetting that, in fact, we belong to the same community, that we are responsible for each other. That we, all of us, are important, and that these lives, too, are worthy. We have before us the gift of reconciliation, the opportunity to remember those who are buried here, and in doing so, to not only honor them, but to remember that we are bound together by our shared humanity, that we are responsible for how we treat each other, responsible for taking care of each other, not only in life, but also in death. Memory is a noble and necessary act. It is sad and brave work. Glenn and his friends have invited us to join them in this work. May it inspire us to face injustice with courage and an open heart. May it honor those who are buried here and all those who are buried in graves just like this elsewhere. And may they all rest in peace.